Ever wondered why some couples seem to navigate the stormy seas of relationships with ease, while others struggle to keep their ship afloat? Today, we unravel the mystery behind this phenomenon, the power of emotional intelligence. Often overlooked, emotional intelligence is the silent force that influences not just our personal relationships but also our interactions with the world. It's about understanding, managing, and effectively expressing our own feelings. But it doesn't stop there. It's also about engaging with and successfully navigating through the emotional states of others. In the context of a relationship, it's the difference between sailing smoothly and capsizing amidst a storm. The ability to empathize, to understand, and respond to the feelings of your partner can truly transform your relationship. It's like having a compass in the unpredictable ocean of emotions. So, if emotional intelligence is the secret sauce to successful relationships, how can we enhance it? To harness the power of emotional intelligence, first, we need to understand its key components. Dive into the world of emotional intelligence, and you'll find 5 key components that make up its foundation: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Let's start with self-awareness. This is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions. It's like holding up a mirror to your feelings, observing them without judgment. In a relationship, self-awareness allows you to understand how your emotions might affect your partner. It's the first step towards open and honest communication. Next, we have self-regulation. This is the control we exert over our emotions. Imagine yourself as a ship on the sea of emotions. Self-regulation is your anchor, ensuring you don't drift off course when the waves get choppy. In terms of relationships, it helps you manage your reactions to your partner's actions or words, leading to healthier interactions. Then, there's motivation. This is not merely about achieving goals, but about having a positive outlook and a passion for what you do. In a relationship, motivation translates into the desire to work through challenges, keep the love alive, and continually strive for a better connection with your partner. Empathy, the fourth component, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's like stepping into your partner's shoes, feeling what they feel. Empathy fosters compassion and understanding in a relationship, allowing for deeper connections. Lastly, we have social skills. This involves effective communication, conflict resolution, and the ability to build and maintain healthy relationships. In a couple's dynamic, social skills ensure that both partners feel heard, valued, and respected. Each of these components plays a vital role in emotional intelligence, but they aren't standalone skills. They interconnect, feeding off and strengthening each other. Together they form the basis of emotional intelligence, a critical tool for any successful relationship. Now that we've unpacked the components of emotional intelligence, how can we apply these to our relationships? The beauty of emotional intelligence lies in its practical application, but how exactly does it work in a relationship? Imagine this scenario. Alex comes home after a long, stressful day at work. Instead of lashing out or bottling up his frustrations, he takes a moment to recognize and understand his emotions. He realizes he's tired and a bit on edge, so he communicates this to his partner, Jamie, instead of allowing his feelings to escalate into an argument. This is emotional intelligence in action. It's about understanding, managing, and effectively expressing emotions in a safe and constructive way. Now let's consider another example. Jamie is disappointed because Alex forgot their anniversary. Instead of holding on to resentment or letting her disappointment turn into an argument, Jamie uses her emotional intelligence. She understands her feelings, she acknowledges her disappointment, and then communicates openly with Alex. She expresses her feelings without blaming or criticizing, thereby allowing for a constructive conversation rather than a heated argument. In both these scenarios, emotional intelligence facilitates better communication. It encourages individuals to express their emotions honestly and constructively, reducing misunderstandings and promoting a deeper emotional connection. What about conflict resolution? Here, emotional intelligence is equally crucial. It allows couples to handle disagreements in a way that respects each other's feelings. Instead of turning a conflict into a battle, emotional intelligence helps to turn it into an opportunity for growth. It encourages empathy, understanding, and ultimately, resolution. Consider this situation. Alex and Jamie have a disagreement about how to manage their finances. Instead of letting their differing views escalate into a fight, they use their emotional intelligence. They listen to each other's perspectives, respect each other's feelings, and work together to find a solution that satisfies both parties. they recognize that their relationship is more important than winning an argument. Clearly, emotional intelligence can make a significant difference in our relationships, but how can we further develop this skill? Like any other skill, emotional intelligence can be honed and improved, but where do we start? The first step is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying in the present moment, observing your emotions without judgment. It's like watching a movie of your own life, noticing your feelings, thoughts, and reactions as they happen. This can help you better understand your emotional patterns and triggers. Next is active listening. This is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions behind them. It requires full attention, empathy, and responsiveness. When you actively listen, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're fully engaged in understanding the other person's perspective. Expressing emotions appropriately is another integral part of enhancing emotional intelligence. It's important to communicate your feelings honestly, yet tactfully. Remember, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So aim for clarity, respect, and kindness. Finally, seek feedback from those close to you. They can provide valuable insights into how you come across emotionally. Be open to their observations and use them as a tool for growth. Remember, emotional intelligence is not about being perfect, it's about continuous learning and development. With each step, you're not just enhancing your emotional intelligence, you're also building stronger and healthier relationships. You're learning to navigate the complex world of emotions with grace and understanding. With practice and persistence, we can all improve our emotional intelligence, leading to healthier and happier relationships. So what's the take-home message about emotional intelligence and relationships? Well, emotional intelligence is the bridge that connects us, allowing us to understand, empathize, and communicate effectively. It's composed of self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Each component helps us to navigate our relationships with grace and understanding. It enhances our ability to connect, building stronger, more fulfilling bonds. Remember, mastering emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey well worth taking for the sake of our relationship.